What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Destiny, and for those of you who do not know me, I am a powerlifter and businesswoman, and I am also passionate about self-love, growth, and creating new opportunities. Today, we are going to be talking about a huge life update. I resigned my 9 to 5, and I'm going to be sharing with you all why I made that decision, the lessons I've learned, as well as how I'm going to be navigating this chapter of my life. So please feel free to drop any comments in the comment section, share your thoughts, and let's keep this interactive and empowering, and let's get into it. All right, y'all. So let's talk about why I resigned. For context, I was working as an administrative assistant for 3 years, and I really liked working with who I worked with. I had some of the best colleagues ever. Hands down, some of the greatest people to work with ever. I also really liked the challenge of creating opportunities. And what I mean by that is just because I was an administrative assistant doesn't mean I was doing strictly those tasks. Over time, I actually gained a lot more responsibility and, a lot more knowledge surrounding the firm, the business, the operation side. I was managing some of the accounts payable. I was managing some of the accounts receivables, the billing, and even some of the firm operations, like the administrative, like as an administrator, I was doing all of that. So I was really exposed to a lot of things in my time there. So I really liked that. But I started coming to a place in my mental where I started feeling complacent and having more desire to be more autonomous and, to step more into like a leadership role and to really be more fulfilled with what I was doing. I kind of didn't really understand my purpose at times, and so I really struggled sometimes with doing the work because I didn't know what my purpose was, in a sense. So if you've ever felt stuck or like you weren't living your true potential, this might resonate with you. So do not feel like you are alone. I'm sure there are, plenty of people out there like you and I, if this resonates with you. So just keep your head up and keep it pushing. All right, so now a couple key lessons that I've learned on this journey. For one, trust your instinct, trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust God. Whatever it is, just trust it. Have faith in yourself. If you know your time has come to an end, don't be afraid to secure other opportunities, seek other opportunities, because you just never know where you might land. And I will say that leaving was not easy. As stressful as it could have been sometimes, it was not easy to leave the people and the work that I've come to know for the past 3 years. But I had to make that decision. I had to trust myself, because staying in a place that no longer serves you will also hinder your growth. All right, and now the second lesson that I've on the more negative side, but it is a lesson that I learned nonetheless, and it is financial preparation. You guys, I wouldn't say I acted on impulse because I knew that my time was coming for a while now. However, I could have been more financially prepared. So make sure you have a savings and make sure you have a plan. I have a plan, but not necessarily the savings. But it's okay because ultimately I feel like this is gonna, I have the personality to where if I have to dig deep, I will dig deep and I will do whatever it takes to get, you know, the job done. Um, so if I have to go and work part-time at McDonald's or Burger King, I'll do that. And I accepted that fact. I don't, for me, it's not, taking a couple steps back is not a big deal to me when I know where I'm going. That's just me though. And if you don't have that type of drive, if you are someone that needs to, you know, have a backup, and honestly, you probably should have that financial backup anyway, but I just think it's going to bring the dog out of me. So that was not something I like planned well. But for a majority of people, I would say keep your financials prepared for when you are about to leave, so that way you have something to fall back on. Yeah. All right. And so lesson number 3, it is okay to prioritize yourself. Now, one of the things I struggled with when and before I left the firm I was at was I felt like I was going to be disappointing people, or I felt like I was you know, letting people down. And that's a natural feeling, guys. Like, you don't, the best people do not want to let other people down, especially when you worked hard and you have, you know, come to know those people as really good friends or acquaintances, however you want to define them. But ultimately, you have to take care of yourself. You have to do what's best for yourself. And if you know or feel like taking the step away is the better option for you, do it. Because I will say this, growth happens when you step outside of your comfort zone. And no matter how cliche that saying is, it is the truth. I will say there's been plenty of times where I've stepped outside of my comfort zone, sometimes not because I wanted to, but because I had to. A lot of the times I had to, or I was forced to, whatever whatever you want to call it. But that is when I grew the most. So what's next for me? No, I'm just kidding. My current goals right now is to really push my businesses forward. I have a nonprofit called the Power Friends Circle, and I began that project over a year ago. And, you know, I've had so much fun pushing awareness to powerlifting and business and intertwining the two, making the connections of strength and leadership. I'm having so much fun because, you know, those are two things that I'm very passionate about. And so intertwining those worlds, when some people, you know, believe that you have to have one or the other, I'm here to show people that no, you can do both. And that's a principle for not just powerlifting and business, but you know, if you want to be a cute girl and straight to the business, if you want to be, you know, whatever you want to be, you can do both. You can have both. You just have to find balance between it. Know what you want, go after it. Because there are people out there who will tell you you can't have both. You can't have work-life balance and make a lot of money. You can't do this and that at the same time. And, you know, it's them projecting their beliefs onto you. If you want something bad enough, you'll make that happen. And I'm here, and I want to be a testament to that. So I'm definitely going to continue um, pushing the initiatives of the Power Friends Circle, and I am very excited for that. Two, I'm getting more into project management, and I am, working on building clientele to manage projects and assist with administrative tasks to make workflows more efficient, and just be of assistance where it can be. I have a passion for helping people. I have a passion for growth in all areas. So I want to be able to bring my expertise into an organization and help that organization grow. Period. So I'm working on networking and, building more of my technical knowledge, so that way I'm able to provide quality services to my future clients, and even some of my clients now. So that's what's in it for me right now. So you guys, some exciting projects that I am working on other than the Power Friends Circle and my freelance project management business is I will be on a podcast with Sarah Lifts December 4th. And I'm excited for that to discuss my powerlifting journey and my why I do it. So I'm excited for that. Make sure y'all stay tuned and tapped in, and also go follow her on Instagram at Sarah Lifts. I'm also collaborating with some local businesses. Like I said, I'm trying to get more into project management, so I'm working with a couple local businesses right now, and then I have a couple that are or should be starting up by the end of the year. So super excited for those things. And one thing I do want to mention to you guys is that none of this is about just leaving a job. It's literally to pursue your passion, do what you love doing, and not being afraid to step out of your comfort zone. To close this video, I would like to thank you all for your continuous support. It really does mean the world to me. If you're thinking about making a big jump or a huge life PR, I guess, please, my advice to you would be to plan, prepare, and to believe in yourself, because you can do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And remember, your life is yours to define. So until next time, keep chasing your dreams. Love you all. Bye.